The subtle realms are an intricate spectrum of nuance within existence. They may remain unnoticed or contemplated by many, but I've always felt that there's a profound importance to becoming more familiar with and relating to the variety of subtle realms we may experience in any state of awareness. These realms exist in our dream states, moments of deep contemplation, and when we tap into refined points of awareness beyond ordinary perceptions. They bridge the seen and unseen and provide a framework to understand more about consciousness, allowing us to perceive the deeper layers of reality that inform our embodied life as well as our disembodied experiences. The subtle realms are not just abstract, they form a vital part of our lived experience and can offer more data along our journeys of exploration. In regards to reincarnation, for those seeking to exit the cycle of reincarnation or explore more sovereign possibilities in the disembodied state, awareness of these realms can provide a roadmap or a sense of orientation and differentiation between your essence and the nuances of energies all around. There's an opportunity that many are only becoming aware of, the opportunity to make a different choice, which I can make another video about, highlighting the possibilities in that regard. The challenge to this, making a different choice, however, is remaining aware and intentional in these spaces. Many souls and accounts of near-death experiences or out-of-body experiences speak to finding themselves disoriented after leaving the body, whether from the bewilderment of the death or entering a dreamlike state, leading them to default decisions, to being swayed by hypnosis, captivated by some unseen influence, or longing to return to the earthly cycles or attachments. The practice of becoming more conscious in these realms, while still embodied, helps navigate these spaces with greater clarity and sovereignty. I'm compiling a list of helpful practices that we can implement throughout our daily life, which will bring us more comfort and experience in this navigation. The subtle realms are best approached with a conscious desire to connect with the energy that underlies life and experience. By training yourself to perceive and remain aware during subtle shifts of consciousness, whether during an out-of-body experience, a meditative state, or an altered dream state, or in the moments of everyday life, we can move through these transitions more fluidly, and in this sense, staying centered and intentional, being vital for experiencing life outside the body on our own terms, without being swept away by confusion or distractions. These realms are not something we should wait to access after death or during specific metaphysical practices. However, since they are present in our daily life, we have an opportunity to become more attuned to them while we're physically embodied and have the time to do so. We can gain access to deeper layers of perception where everything, whether it be a conversation, a person, or an environment, carries a frequency. These realms are where we sense the unspoken energy in a room, or the vibrational essence of a person, animal, nature, and then tuning into these nuances allows us to perceive beyond what is immediately visible or spoken, and developing the habit and the knowing of how to do so. In nature, the subtle realms speak through an unspoken language, whether in the stillness of the plants and the trees, the movement of the wind, the silent communication we sense with animals. When we slow down and engage, especially from what would be called the heart space, we are able to feel into this energetic signature, connecting us on a deeper level. The same process can extend to human interactions, where words often only tell part of the story, the real communication being the subtle conversations beneath the spoken ones, which takes place through an energetic exchange. And by refining our awareness, we can tap into these nuances and experience a more authentic understanding of others and our environment. This not only deepens our awareness in the embodied life, but it also prepares us for more lucid, disembodied experiences. The more we become familiar with these vibrations and frequencies, the more naturally we'll be able to perceive and interact with the subtle realms in moments of transitions. If we wish to move beyond the cycle of reincarnation and continue our journey in the subtle realms with greater intention, we must begin cultivating that awareness in our everyday life. By practicing meditation, tuning into our dreams, learning to stay present in any state of consciousness, we strengthen our ability to remain aware and intentional in the face of shifts of reality. Developing these practices, which I'll highlight more in another video, helps us transition into disembodied experiences with clarity and awareness, instead of being swept into confusion or default pathways that lead right back into where you're trying to get away from. Lucid dreaming, for instance, offers a practical way to train the mind to stay present and conscious during non-physical experiences. Dreams often serve as a reflection of the subtle realms, spaces where we can practice remaining centered and aware even when reality shifts. If we can maintain this awareness during sleep, we increase our capacity to navigate transitions between embodied and disembodied states with sovereignty and ease. A critical aspect of this preparation is setting clear intentions while still embodied, establishing a conscious understanding of your desires for disembodied life or experience, as well as cultivating daily awareness of the subtle realms, will help create a more stable foundation for navigating these transitions. Without prior preparation, the overwhelming nature of the process could lead to confusion or even a return to the familiar cycles. In conclusion, the subtle realms are not separate from our everyday life. By deepening our connection to them, we gain insight into the unseen currents of existence and align ourselves with the deeper energy that moves through all things. Whether it's through sensing the vibrational frequency of a person, perceiving the nuances of nature, or becoming aware of the unspoken layers in interactions, the subtle realms offers us an ongoing invitation to live more fully and consciously. By practicing this awareness in our embodied life, we prepare ourselves to navigate the subtle realms with greater clarity in disembodied states. This means we can experience these transitions with intention, sovereignty, and ease. And so I will be recording many more audio videos to share what I'm thinking about and how these subtle realms and nuances of experience come up for me. I can share my experiences. I can share my suggestions, my insights based on observations from others, accounts from near-death experiences or altered state experiences. And as I'm practicing myself, how to remain lucid throughout my daily life, my dream state, and any other subtle shifts of consciousness in between, I am becoming more empowered and confident in my capacity, and I definitely want to share that with others. I feel that that's a big part of why I started this brand new channel and why I feel so called as sort of a mission toward the end of my physical life here. I am practicing these things, and as I learn, I will be sharing more with you. So please stick along, however you say that, and tag along. Leave a comment and let me know your thoughts. And I look forward to sharing with you very soon. Take care.